So this video is to introduce you to the Canvas course. This is the Sierra College website, www.sierracollege.edu. This is our new web page if you haven't been here yet. It's a lot busier than it used to be and a little harder to find the Canvas link. So come down here to Current Students to Canvas, and that's where you can find the link. And then our course is Summer 17 Online Math A CRN 60239. So you're going to click on that course. Each of your instructors that has a Canvas course set up, you should see that in your Canvas. So here's the home page. Announcements will show up here. They also will be here if you want to click on announcements. So I have sent one announcement so far, and we will be using Canvas to submit handwritten assignments. So here's the assignments area. So you're going to click on the appropriate assignment. If you're doing the graphs for section 2.7, you click here on graphs for section 2.7, and it has instructions here. And then when you do it, it's going to have a way for you to upload your work. So that's the part that you'll be doing. And you can see here that there's several graphing assignments, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 graphing assignments, and then section 5.6 is polynomial long division, and I like to see that work shown also so that I can give you feedback. So the due dates for the graphs are a little bit after the homework. I spread them out a little bit to give you a little bit more time to get them done. You'll see in my math lab there's a prompt to remind you to do the graphing assignment in Canvas, but all it's going to ask you is, have you done your graphing assignment and submitted it to Canvas yet? So it's really just a reminder in the flow of assignments. This is where the mastery demonstrations will be. I don't have them written yet, so they're not posted, but I will post them at least 5 days before they're due so that you have plenty of time to work on them if you need to work ahead for some reason. Then the final exam will also be posted here when it's ready. So you can see when all of those things are due by looking at the calendar, and I'll show you that in a minute. So here's one of the great things in Canvas is tutor.com 24/7 online tutoring. Sierra College has paid for you to have 8 hours of free online tutoring, and it could be for any class that you're taking that there's a tutor available. So if you need additional time, here is the contact Jean Guerin, and you can get more time even if you need it. So students have told me this is actually pretty good. It's a live person, a live chat, and it's real time and 24/7. So at 2 in the morning, I'm not going to be available, but this tutor will. So take advantage of that and try it out and see how it works for you. Then in the files area, I think of this as like a file cabinet where I just put things so that you can get to them easily. So here's all the documents that I've sent to you, the course calendar. When I get the mastery demonstrations written, I'll post them here also. My math lab instructions, step-by-step course instructions, the syllabus, and the welcome letter. Here's a really cool part of Canvas is the people button. Here are all the people in your class. Look, you can see them all. So if you want to talk to me, say in Canvas, you click me and you say send a message. And it will pop open a message, and you don't need the person's email address or phone number to be able to contact them. You can just write something in the subject area, write a message, and then send, and it will go to their Canvas account. And then you can set up your Canvas notifications to tell you when somebody sends you a message in Canvas. So I think that's a pretty cool feature. So especially if you say get interested in what somebody has posted at a discussion board and you want to talk to them more individually, here you go. And you can see that a lot of your classmates are already here. So you can already start contacting them through the Canvas site. I've left the chat enabled. You can also chat with each other. If you know the name of who you want to contact, you can see who in the class is online and chat with them. I have the starfish activated. That is an early alert system, and it's just a way for us to work together with counseling. If we have students who seem to be struggling, we let the counselors know. And so especially if you're having a hard time in more than one class, a counselor will likely contact you and see if there's anything they can do to help. The conferences, I haven't really worked with this a lot, but I want to experiment with it. So if you would like to try doing a conference on Canvas, we can do that. So that's the Canvas course. It's mostly going to be used for submitting assignments, but I also use it to send announcements and messages. I usually send duplicates of everything. So sorry, but I want to make sure and get the message out to everybody. So sorry if it gets duplicative. So if you have any other questions about using Canvas, let me know, and I'd love to help you get started.